San Remigio National High School was established in 1970. It has been committed to providing learners with an education of the highest caliber. It has 51 senior high school teachers, 70 junior high school teachers, and 8 non-teaching personnel, a total of 129, catering the 3,053 learners. Moreover, the school is equipped with a computer laboratory and a science laboratory, and a wall-stacked library, all of which gave learners the opportunity to gain practical experience in the fields of science, technology, and multimedia. Likewise, the San Remigio National High School community provides its learners with an education of the highest caliber.
Welcome to San Remigio National High School's third quarter school monitoring, evaluation, and adjustment or Smea. We are excited to share our journey of continuous improvement and showcase some of the best practices that will help us achieve significant progress in academic performance, student well-being, functional student organizations, community linkages, and partnerships.
On behalf of our very dynamic school principal, Amorji Banyaris, here at San Remigio National High School, we believe that continuous improvement is the key to providing quality education. Our Smea process serves as a powerful tool for self-reflection, allowing us to identify our strengths, address our challenges, and implement effective strategies for growth.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sir Racine Adlawan, and I'm here to share our best practices in the senior high school program in San Remigio National High School. We are advocates of the provisionist approach. We believe that students learn best when they do. And so, we consider student-centered learning as one of our best practices. Matter of fact, we believe that students are at the heart of the teaching and learning process. So we believe that the spotlight is on the child, and we teachers will be on the side serving as a guide. Thus, we are only facilitators of learning. The student-centered approach focuses on putting our senior high school students at the heart of the learning process. So we give them autonomy, encouraging collaboration, and choices. And providing choices, we can foster a deeper love of learning. So how did we implement student-centered learning in our senior high school classrooms? Now we do this through inquiry-based learning and PBL or problem-based learning, where students explore real-world problems and develop solutions. They do this in the write-ups that they have in creative writing and creative non-fiction in the humanities and social sciences, and of course, the public speaking performances that they do in the oral communication course across all tracks and strands. And then also the problem-based learning and the capstone projects that they do in the science, technology, and engineering and mathematics specializations. Let's not forget about the journal and ledger making of the accountancy, business, and management strands. Moreover, we also have the hands-on, minds-on, hearts-on approach of the PVL tracks. We have the ICT strands. They always do the hands-on approach for computer system servicing, and of course the BPP, bread and pastry production and housekeeping, in the HE or home economics strand. So this is one of our best practice here in San Remigio National High School, especially in the senior high school program. Moving on, let's proceed to our second best practice in the senior high school program of San Remigio National High School. So our second best practice for the senior high school program would be differentiated instruction. A matter of fact, we know that learners learn differently. And because we believe that learners learn differently, we also adhere to the saying, the adage that different folks have different strokes. And so, it is our job as educators to cater to that particular difference. So, no type of learning and teaching should be tailor fitted to one particular student or group of students. Most especially in the senior high school program, where we have a very departmentalized approach. We have specializations and we have applied subjects. So every student learns differently, and it's our job as educators to meet them where they are. So we provide multiple pathways for learning, and we can ensure that all students have access to the same opportunities. So you might be asking, how did we differentiate our instruction in senior high school? We try using learning menus where students choose from a variety of activities that cater to different learning styles. So for instance, we vary our activities and tasks such as role plays and simulations for the bodily kinesthetic, those who love to manipulate, to move. So we give them those types of activities. And we also infuse songs and songwriting to cater to the verbal linguistic and of course the musically inclined students. We also utilize several graphic organizers in senior high school to break down information, make comparisons and contrasts, organize main ideas and details, and classify essential ideas for information processing and retention. By doing all of these, we will not employ a one-size-fits-all approach in teaching, but rather type of teaching that somehow caters to individual differences, multiple intelligences, and learning styles.
Greetings of peace and love. My name is IBM Ruperto. It has always been a privilege to become one of the products of the special program in science of San Romeo National High School. And serving now as one of the teachers under the SPS program, I must say the teaching and learning process happening in our SPS classes is inspired from the words coming from Sir Benjamin Franklin, and I quote, "Tell me and I forget, teach me and I may remember, involve me and I learn." SPS fosters problem-based learning and design thinking, which emphasizes learners' understanding through inquiry and problem solving. In our classes, we encourage learners to immerse themselves in various relatable, connected, localized, and contextualized activities, all encapsulated in catchy names to entice their interest and momentum. Learners get to interact, manipulate, and experiment with available and improvised learning resources. These actively engage the learners to participate in the process and experience a real-life context of applying the learned concepts. In addition, integration of elective subjects, research culture, and English campaign from grades 7 to 10 provided pathways of opportunities for our learners to perform at their best in higher levels and as they venture towards life's realities.
Good morning. I am Genesis Oling, an advisor of grade 12 from San Romeo National High School. Today, I'll be talking about the innovation made by Sir Mariel Dimape, our automated form that has given advantages to our teachers because it made our paperwork easier. Like for example, the encoding of Form 2, Form 10, evaluation form, and Form 9. The first advantage it has given us is it made our work easier, more efficient. And then second, time saving because we don't need to encode the forms individually. All the information that will be encoding one time will be generated in all forms. And then another benefit is the consistency and standardization of our form. With this, we can ensure that all the data entered from Form 2, Form 10, or in all forms will be unified or are unified. And then it is easy to compare the data across all forms. Then we can ensure that there are less error.
Hello everyone, welcome to San Romeo National High School. I'm Dali M. Singguran, being one of the alumni years ago, and now humble enough as one of the faculty members of my dear alma mater. I'm blessed and privileged to unravel to you some of our best practices here at our school. First, we rest assured that we are a student-centered institution. We are trained in handling different types of learners in various classroom settings to ensure safe and positive environment in which our students are given the chance and opportunity to be responsible, self-motivated, and self-evaluating. In general, we are objective and supportive facilitators to our learners. Second, I always believe in the power of collaboration. We stand as one. We believe that teachers are actually bloodline to any institutions. Here at San Romeo National High School, we have a common goal, and that is to ensure quality learning among students. Third, we are flexible. As 21st century teachers to our learners, we have to be very flexible in all seasons as we teach them different kinds of activities, which shows relevance and truthfulness in our modern times. We are flexible in dealing with different challenging classroom management, teaching strategies, modern techniques, and educational resources that meet the needs of all our students. In other words, we keep our ways of experimenting new things for our learners' interactive and experiential learning environment. Fourth one, consistency. We assess students' progress in meeting academic goals as well as the behavioral standard. Thus, we actively involve our students and stakeholders in feedback seeking to promote positive and healthy learning environment. Lastly, open communication from our co-teachers to students to administrators and stakeholders. On our road to success, we always believe that we have to work hand in hand for the betterment of our school and our community. Once again, we take pride in the simplicity and quality of our education only here in San Romeo National High School, where quality is our priority. To God be the glory.
Hello everyone, this is the best practices of San Romeo National High School and
가려진 오랜 시간이 우리를 다시 불러와 어느 곳에 있어도 그 끝은 항상 너인걸.
For more details and enquiries, please contact 032 435 9579.